Marshall, Sip Ahem, Sip Parutiyama, Sip Samatma, Sip Siva, Sip Gigi, Sip Anil, Sip Lakshmi, Sip Sachin, Sip Sadanand, Sip Deepatma, Sip Sonu Kapoor, Sip Karan, Sip Sagai, Sip Ashish, Sip Rutanu, Sip Prakash, Sip Renu Vaswani, Sip Meenakshi, Sip Bliko, Sip Anand, Gigi I finished, Sip Will, Sip Preeti, Sip Renuka I finished, Sip Anil, Sip Kalpana, Sip Anjali, Sip Chidanand, Sip Lohit, Sip Dinesh, Sip Air, कौन है? Sip seconds, okay, Sip Neetu, Sip Jasmine, Sip Babita Ramchandani. Will, I hope I greeted. Sip Manju, Sip Ashish, Sip One Plus, Sip Prashant, Sip Soham, Sip Gaurav, Sip Sudha, Sip Sumati, Sip Karma, Sip Neha. Wow. This is really a privilege that we meet every day on Zoom. And it's not a joke. I had today two podcasts. Two. One podcast with the right hand of Swami Chinmayananda. There's a lady, her name is Swami Vimalananda. Very powerful speaker. We had a 2-hour recording with her. And then I had a very good talk with a Katha Vachak. You know, Katha Vachak, you get Katha from Madhya Pradesh. Sadhvi Saraswati. Very good person. She's known as Sherni. Sherni, she speaks about on RSS and she speaks on Gauhatya. If you read, so very powerful podcast. Two podcasts today. What they told me was something very profound. You know something? For somebody to be dedicated seeker is very difficult. Many of you are dedicated seekers. It is a big blessing. Even before I get to the topic of today's discussion, how many people are committed, dedicated? How many people are blessed to be on the path of spirituality? Oh, let me tell you, it is not my saying. It is these Swamis, Sadhvis, Swaminis, these, and they know the full Bhagavad Gita. I don't know 2 shlokas. They can quote the full Bhagavad Gita. They can quote the Vedas, Upanishads. They can quote like this. If you want, I'll bring them on the call and make you hear sometimes how they will quote. But still, they appreciate enlightenment. They appreciate awakening. You know, Vimlananda said 99.999999999% cannot get enlightened. And therefore she said, okay, bhakti only, okay, bhakti chalega. I said, no, bhakti nahi chalega for me. Bhakti, I want mukti. For my seekers, I am no compromise. My dear friends, you are blessed. You are blessed to be on this call. It is for you not to leave the hand of God. It is for you, and I told you these 2 podcasts, Swamini Vimalananda and Sadhvi Saraswati. Amazing podcast. Let's get going. Let's jump into the subject. Waste, haste, taste. What's the subject today? Waste, haste, taste. Are you in a haste? Life do you waste? When will you truly taste this life? So what is the topic today? Where are you? Are you in the momentum? You are enjoying Sat Chit Anand? Or you are hurrying through life. I've got this job, I've got that job, I've got this duty, I've got that duty, ye kam, ye problem, wo problem. Or are you wasting life? What waste means what? So till you all get into question mode, Ruth Anu wants to ask question. Let me tell you what Sadhvi told me today. Nice story, good story. So she said one boy, I think I told you all in Instagram, some of you who came to Instagram. She said father told one boy, let's eat mangoes. So the boy went to buy mangoes. He bought so many mangoes and came. And when he bought mangoes, it was very hot. The father said, you take the mangoes and put in chill water. You put in chill water. And Then in the evening, we will have what we will have? We will have chill. We will have chill mango after we chilke. We will peel and we will have good mangoes. So the boy put the mangoes in the bucket, and then after some time, the boy went to bring the mangoes. Father said, "Bring the mangoes. Now they are chill now." When he went to the bucket, there were no mangoes, only mud water, only muddy water. So father was very upset. What happened? They Father went to the shop and started shouting at the fellow, "Hey, hey, you fellow is stealing, you nonsense fellow. Where is the mangoes? What's all this mitti in the water we have put mango?" That man told him, "Hello, first before you shout at me, step out of the shop and look at the name of my shop." When the father stepped out of the shop, he saw the name of the shop was called Fake Fruits. What's the name of the shop? Nakli Phal ka dukan. Nakli Phal means, you get these fake, you get mitti ka, you made mud mango, mud watermelon, made of mud. So then the father had to keep quiet. It was only mud mangoes. But then what we have to learn, what we learn in this Zoom call every day, this whole world is like that. This whole world is fake. This whole world is Maya. How many of us taste the real mango? The real mango of life, not mango. Don't tell me give you mangoes. I'm not here to give you mangoes. And don't tell tomorrow, where mango? Chotwani is already asking. Hey, where is my mango? Chotwani is asking. Alfonso mango. I don't give you mangoes. I give you something different. That taste I give you is greater than any mango. So let us start. Ruth, Anu, and Lawrence. So this is what was a very good conversation, good katha conversation we had. Sadhvi, Saraswati, Swamini, Vimalananda. Yes, Ruth, Anu, and Lawrence.
Shivam, Guruji.
Shivoham.
Guruji, thank you very much. My gratitude to you that every day you take out so much time and you guide us, and we keep asking you same questions. Then also you don't get angry with us.
Why should I get angry? See, understand what this Swamini, what Sadhvi, Saraswati, and Swamini Vimalananda both said today. 99.9999999% of the people don't get mukti. You are lucky. You are fortunate. You are a bhakta. You are a jigyasu. You are seeking. Be grateful. Be grateful. Don't leave. छोड़ू ना मैं उसका हाथ. वो है मेरे भोलेनाथ. Don't leave. And who am I? What am I? What am I? I'm nothing. I am just one postman. I'm trying to carry the letter from one to other. So you have to be dedicated. You have to find. I'm telling you, the more and more I speak to Swamis, Swaminis, Sadhus, Sadhuis, oh my God, you all are very fortunate. I started today's call. So please ask any question. Don't hesitate. You ask question 1 million times. I will still answer you. Don't worry about You don't feel bad about it. You can ask the question again and again and again and again and again and again. What's
Yes,
your question today?
Guruji. Guruji, sometimes we are in consciousness and we are towards divine. Our attention is towards divine. But
Correct.
sometimes we again go into bhoga and we go into life haste and waste also. So how do we continue that regularity?
If you go to a shop and you buy a lot of rotten mangoes and you find that they are rotten, smelling, dirty mangoes, and you go to another shop and you get good mangoes and you enjoy, did I say mangoes? Again, next day, will you go to the rotten mango shop or will you go to the good mango shop?
Good mango shop.
So you must always remind yourself of the good mangoes. You must not be in that, what I told that lady, that man and his son went to buy nakli mango. If you eat mud mango, will you get the taste of mango? If you eat mud mango, imagine what taste you will get. Whenever you are in the samsara, in bhoga, in maya, feel the taste of nakli mango. Feel the taste that I am wasting my life. That's why today you have to constantly think, where am I? Am I in haste? Am I waste? Am I in taste? Those who are tasting, why I come to you every day? I am tasting Satchit Anand. Every day I am tasting. Today I am going to sing bhajan in the night. 2 hours podcast with Swami Vimalananda. 2 hours podcast with Sadhvi Saraswati. Yeah, but and Instagram. But I am fresh like a freshly blossomed flower because I enjoy the taste of the spirituality. So you need to enjoy the taste. You must not let the kadawa, that rubbish taste should not, you should hate it. Develop a dislike for it. You understand what I'm saying? If you start, suppose some people, I'm telling you, some people, I ask them, they drink whiskey. I say, whiskey? It's like gutter water. It's like gutter kappa. It's like gutter. If you taste whiskey. But they say, yeah, now we got the adat. Now we got the habit of having whiskey. Now we enjoy the kick. Yeah, but why did you develop that habit for that gutter water? So you need to develop a taste for Prabhu. Develop a taste of, enjoy the Zoom call. If you enjoy the Zoom call every day, you won't miss. Some people they come Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Some people they come weekend, Saturday, Sunday. Some people don't miss one day also. Why? If they miss one day also, somebody will come after 1 month. Guruji, how are you, Guruji? After 1 month they come. After 2 months they come. What can I
Hey,
do? No,
Guruji,
you are. Huh?
even if I miss one day, that one day something I feel it is missing.
So you
Something
develop
did
that
not
taste.
happen that day.
Huh? That's why today's topic, Ruth Anu, don't waste your life. Don't haste through life. Enjoy the taste of real life. Don't enjoy the taste of the Mittika mango. Today's story I told you, this world is all Maya. This world is illusory. Don't start enjoying the illusory world. Enjoy the Satchit Anand. Enjoy that bliss. Thank you. Lawrence, Krishna,
And
Prakash,
Guruji,
Lohit.
Shiv
Vishwatas.
Shivam, and thank
Yes,
you
we are,
for
Lord.
thank. Oh,
One
thank
minute, one
you,
minute.
thank you,
Ruth Anu, you're
Richard.
still saying something?
yes.
What? Tell me. Sorry,
Guruji,
Lawrence.
we are very lucky that we have you in our life and your blessing in our life. Thank
Lawrence.
you.
Thank you. Lawrence.
I'll second that emotion. Guruji Sip Shivam. Oh, thank you for the encore of Nichiko Mango Mambo, I guess I would call it. So,
Yeah.
so you see, like they say about New York, a story so nice you tell it twice. Well, I think about waste. Well, then taste. Taste. So, okay, I remember you. A memory just happened to me. My first taste of mango, but actually it was a mango ice cream walla, not mango fruit. It was in Amritsar, and so delicious. And then I think, okay, why don't I then cultivate a taste for sip? That's the only taste worth having. Yeah, I share your.
Beautiful.
I despise gin and whiskey. Forget about it, as we would say in the Big Apple. So that how to best cultivate that taste? Of course, to get to consciousness, to be mindfulness every moment, try to dissolve the mind, as it were, which doesn't really exist. But how best to taste it? That's my question.
Yeah. So you will, if you taste Satchit Anand, if you taste that mindfulness, if you taste that awareness, people who enjoy that state of samadhi. So it's just like me telling you, you please eat a mango. You say, I have not eaten a mango. I've eaten mango ice cream. Yeah, but if you eat a mango, the mango ice cream has the flavor of the mango. But if you
Right,
enjoy
right,
it, then you want to eat the mango. You want to eat the fruit. So the taste, my dear Lawrence, the taste is coming from peace. The taste is coming from that awareness that you are the divine. The taste is coming from the fact that you are not this body. If my body is paining, it's okay. I'm okay. The body is having a problem. I'm fine. That you have to
right,
have the
right.
taste. The taste is about being in consciousness. Every
Right.
time
And
you're losing the
Ruchanu just.
taste,
Mhm.
continue.
Right. Ruchinu brought up the problem. Yeah, that it can come and go on us. I think if we allow, like you say, the past, the future, resentment, grieving about the past or worries about the future, what's a good tool in so blocking that so that we stay in the flow of the
Only
consciousness?
one solution, be in consciousness. Only one
Ah,
solution. The moment you lose your consciousness to the mind, Lawrence, it will happen. The mind will suddenly come now and take you into some rubbish. It's okay.
okay.
It's okay. It's
It's like
okay.
a wrong turn, like a wrong turn on the road, but nothing happens to us. But we have
Absolutely.
to change.
Beautiful. Beautiful analogy. So what do you do in the wrong turn? You
Yes.
take some more wrong turns.
Well, you correct. You make a
You
correction so that you don't
the
go off
GPS
go
yeah,
off
the
into the
GPS
cliff.
tells you that the
Yeah.
GPS tells you you've taken a wrong turn, turn around. So you come back
Ah,
to the main road.
well, that's funny. Sometimes GPS, sometimes it tells me to take a wrong turn, and I have to override it. It's quite funny, really. But I think,
Yeah. If you're in consciousness. So good. So Lawrence, the answer to
uh,
this question is we must always be in consciousness. That is the answer. Thank you.
and then how do we? How? Oh, one more thing. Then how do we avoid bad? How do we discrimination? How do we avoid those wrong turns? I mean,
When you're in
plainly
consciousness,
speaking.
when you're in
Right. Right.
consciousness, then there is no question of taking a wrong turn because your intellect is shining. You are
So then
making
we're
the
on our.
wrong you are making the wrong turn because you are not in consciousness.
Right. So net consciousness is our natural condition. Then yes, it
Yeah.
really is.
The
It is
only
our
thing
true
to do,
natural.
still the mind.
Right, and then we'll have the consciousness all the
Yeah.
time. Right,
And you
smile all
cannot
along.
you cannot
Good,
go
good.
wrong.
Acha.
Cannot go wrong. Thank you. Thank you,
Good,
Lawrence.
good. Good.
Krishna.
Acha,
Thank you.
welcome.
Thank you. Krishna, Prakash, Lohit, Jasmine.
Yes, sir, Shivoham.
Yes, Krishna.
The daily, as Rutanu said, daily, we are developing the taste. We have developed a distaste towards the world. But at the same time, मुझे हमेशा लगता है the irony is we know we are goddess or supreme immortal power, and I am that divine soul. It is so closest within us, but yet it remains so farthest away. So what are we to do now? Now
So
we
I think
cannot
did you hear me today morning? I had a podcast of 2 hours with Swami Vimalananda, the right hand of Chinmayananda. And Vimalananda, in 2 hours podcast, Krishna, she explained to me how she feels. 99.99999% of the people can't get to realization. So, Krishna, where you are concerned, you are very close. You are not part of that 99.99999. You are part of that 0.00001. All you've got to do is not let go because you are there. It's just like your car is going to reach the destination. Don't put the brake. If you put the brake, the car will stop. Don't put the brake. So I opened this call when there were hardly not many people on this call. The people on this call are blessed. I'm telling you, I had a 2 hour podcast, Krishna, in the evening with Sadhavi Saraswati. Today we had two podcasts, two recordings, morning and evening. So my point to you all is this: you are blessed. You are in this call. You are holding the hand of SIP. Don't slip. You are holding the hand of SIP, and this is exactly today's topic. Keep that taste. I gave the story today. Don't keep the taste of the mud mango. The mud mango doesn't taste good. It's just a mud mango made of mud. Taste, SIP, taste consciousness. Don't waste life. Don't haste through life. I'm telling you, you are seeing I'm a live example in front of you. I'm here every day. I will probably miss one day this week because I'm flying to Europe. Huh? Thursday I will miss once a month. Sometimes I miss a call. I'm flying to Europe. And so on Thursday I will not be online. But otherwise, I don't miss. And I'm telling you, it's not easy. Even these Swaminis, Sadhavis, when I speak to them, they themselves, many of them admit we are not awakened. Many of them tell me that it's such a struggle. They can recite Bhagavad Gita with like this, they will recite Bhagavad Gita. They will tell you Purana, Upanishad, Veda, one mantra, one shloka after other shloka they will recite. But they will admit honestly that we have not yet got Anubhuti. But in this call, people are all very close to Anubhuti. Some have got, that's why the book I have written, self-certification. You must take that book soon from me and start your initiation is over. Self-certification. So Krishna, even Lawrence told, even Ruth Anu told the same thing. The moment you slip away, don't worry. Come back. Come back to consciousness.
It is
Come
not
back to
slipping away.
ah.
It is not slipping away. I don't slip because my priority is only this. But just like you say, no, don't waste the time like that little kitten or that today you said about again the musk deer. But but when I'm not continuously not reaching anywhere, I sometimes have a doubt, am I treading in the wrong path?
When you have a doubt, throw it out. Every time you have a doubt, you throw it out. Now, if the doubt, correct? If you keep the doubt inside your gate, then you will
No,
have
sir.
misery in your plate. No. So
No,
you
sir.
have to, when the doubt comes, Krishna, what do you do with the
No.
doubt?
When you're saying intellect shines in consciousness, my doubt is also, it is not doubt, matlab, I don't know what do you mean by doubt. My doubt is when it is continuously going wrong, my intellect tells me, na, a kind of a, I don't know how to say this, but for example, when you say intellect shines in consciousness, right? Intellect is something to discriminate. If they mainly things, then I feel I'm asking, and I don't know, is it causing nuisance also in this call? मुझे ऐसे भी feeling आ जाता है. And
Why?
when you say
Wait. Who is making you feel if you're causing nuisance in this call?
because when I'm not able to comprehend
No,
and I'm
wait.
not,
You answer my question. Who is making you feel it's causing nuisance in this call?
you can term it as mind.
Of course, it is mind. In
Yeah, it
consciousness
can.
will not, when this call is called Ask Air, means you can ask any question. Don't ask me where to go buy good mangoes. I can't answer you.
Okay,
But if you tell
okay,
me
sir.
about mind, consciousness, chitta, this, that, enlightenment, this one, distraction, maya, bhoga, I will answer the question 1,000 times. Why is it? Why you are feeling?
Then let me ask you something. You always say discriminate using your intellect. So discrimination itself is duality, no? You are separating something from something. So you have to, so do you mean to say that in consciousness there is discrimination means there is two, no? There should not be two, right? What are you discriminating?
Okay. So now I have two hands. How many hands?
Two.
So do I become two? I have two legs. I become two. I
But
have two
this is
eyes. No. You are
now
even that's
discriminating
my
is a
dear,
verb.
my dear Krishna. When the mind is discriminating, it is discriminating this and that. It's not two. There are no two. This and that is in front of you. It is appearing, and you are to discriminate. Your mind is confusing you by saying it's two. It's not two. There's no duality in the discrimination. Discrimination is the art of being able to understand this or that, black or white, wrong or right. When the mind is coming and what is happening in this case? Your mind is coming to confuse you, and you're getting confused. Come back to consciousness. Where? Tell me where is the intellect telling there's duality? There's no duality. The intellect should tell you, no, nothing is good and bad. Everything is perfect. Answer, when the intellect tells you nothing is good and bad, everything is perfect, where is duality? Back to non-duality. Right or wrong?
It is the way you take it, no? It is your perspective.
No. So you
And
have to, and in this call, you don't have to lose. You can ask a question. I told Ruth Anu, you can ask a question 1 million times.
I
No
have few
problem.
questions. I have few
Ask.
questions, for
Ask.
example, because again, base of Bhagavad Gita, only one very important, one particular topic. You have covered every aspect of spirituality, but one particular topic, you बहुत पहले भी somebody asked and you said कि I'm not interested in that topic. But मुझे
What is
कभी
it?
कभी लगता है that is such an important topic in Bhagavad Gita, and even yesterday when you said, see, Raji was ऐसे, तो मुझे लगता है कि the nature of Raji must be purely sattvic, and my nature must be very tamasic or rajasic. So you are
What?
not
What? So
touching.
So what is the question? I skirted one question by passing to Raji. What is the question? Do you repeat the question?
No, the question is, our nature is so important, whether you are sattvic or rajasic or tam.
Okay.
I'm not
Are you
talking
willing?
about food.
Are you willing to listen to me now?
Yeah.
Whose nature?
Only then the purification starts. No, when we
Yeah.
say
Whose nature? Answer my question. Whose nature?
the Jivatma's nature.
No Jivatma. Body, mind, ego nature. Don't say, don't, your mind is saying Jivatma. No, the Atma doesn't have nature. The Atma is Satchidanand.
Atma is Satchit Anand, but we are covered with that. That is why it is such an important chapter. No, sir.
No.
यही
So I'm
मुझे
asking you, you are male or female? You are male or female?
female.
Huh?
My body is female.
So your Atma also is female.
No,
So be clear, na? The nature is of Atma, nature is of Krishna. Your nature, you are beyond that nature. You want to go
nature of
beyond the nature.
the nature of my vehicle.
Ha,
Matlab, that
correct.
is what I
Ha,
want
so
to
what is the
move.
bolo?
If I move faster, if I want to move, then whether I'm moving in a cycle or a car or a flight matters, no, sir.
Of course it matters, na? If you move in cycle, you'll take time. If you move in motorcycle, faster. Car, faster. Aeroplane, even faster.
So when it is the guna, the three gunas are so important aspect of spirituality. आप क्यों वो बिल्कुल नहीं touch करता है?
क्या सिखाना मैं? सात्विक, राजसिक, तामसिक. I should give lecture on that.
Not that. How to, we move through all the three gunas, when we are in the body, mind, ego, till we reach that enlightenment. Just like you have to transcend ego, you have to transcend this nature, no?
So you tell me, what is the question on your three guna? I'll answer you. Tell me, what's your question?
I always feel maybe I'm not getting into that pure nature, because I can take a practical example is I cannot be like that pure Raji Jaise. Raji must be very sattvic.
You are more sattvic. Why you are saying you are not sattvic, Raji? She
No.
also moves? Why you are feeling? Your mind is telling you this. Your mind is coming and telling you you are not sattvic. The mind is troubling you. The mind is tickling you. Why you are listening to the mind? Unmute Raji. Raji, she's sattvic or she's not sattvic? Raji will tell. Raji, Krishna is sattvic or not sattvic? Raji.
Krishna is most sattvic. Daily, even myself and my husband, we discuss about Krishna.
Ah.
As soon as Krishna speaks, he comes here to listen Krishna's speeches.
See, Raji's husband is not listening to me.
It is true.
See, Raji's husband is listening to Krishna, not to AiR. AiR कुछ बकवास बात किया तो चलेगा. कृष्णा का बात इतना अच्छा है थी. How she's telling.
Krishna has more knowledge than anyone, Guruji.
I also think like that.
Myself, we discuss so much that even Krishna has so much logic. Even we don't have that much. She's Bhagavad Gita. You ask her, she will tell any shloka say so much.
Even I cannot tell.
No, Raji. Also. She takes class Bhagavad Gita. That one also. So,
I don't know 1%. I don't know 1% of Bhagavad Gita what she knows.
Sir, ऐसे नहीं है. मुझे maybe that is troubling me. I have to dump that. No.
So your mind is holding on. You cannot dump na. So relax.
Again, many things. When I went to, these were the things when I went to meet Swami Bodhananda. In fact, to arrange a podcast, this was the discussion he had with me. Before that, मैंने कभी गुणा के बारे में नहीं सोचा था. Then I went and revised, and he took a class on 14th chapter. So it is, मुझे लगा ये तो divine intervention है. But बहुत पहले किसी ने पूछा, then you said you don't think about rajasic and tamasic and all that things. Not food.
Because that is to do with the body, mind, ego. That's why I'm skipping it.
ego के बारे में, mind mystery के बारे में, everything you do. So मुझे every day I wait कि शायद आज, मतलब why you're not touching that topic? मुझे कभी लगता है.
Okay. So you make a topic of this. What you want it to be topic, we'll do tomorrow. Day after, we'll do the topic. Okay. You form the topic and send to me.
Sir, एक question मुझे पूछना है आपसे. There are, like as you yesterday also said, there are 100 people on the call, so everybody ka perspective would be different, no? So that is based on all these things combined, you know.
Of course, it's different. Anybody will say it's same. All 100 are same. Nobody will say that. No. Why are you
No,
saying
so
that?
when you say that purification part, it is like understanding, which I don't know. So I don't know to tell you. Yeah.
No, you
Yeah.
please think about it. 100 people are all having different states, but all 100 people want the same destination, right? Everybody
Yeah.
wants to attain the moksha. There are not 100 mokshas. There are not 100 ways of mukti. We have got a very simple way. I'm telling you, Prabhu has given us very simple method of enlightenment. It
So
is
this
not
call,
easy.
kitne din I thought ki it is like we are unable to even, no, itna force hai, itna power hai isme ki we wait for this 8 o'clock without, I don't know how to say about it. But
You know what I'm telling you? Can I tell you something very interesting? What Vimalananda told me today? Can I tell you? She told, no problem, na. You tell everybody. Premchandji has got bhakti. Let Premchandji go. Premchandji फिर अगला जन्म में आओ फिर अगला जन्म में मुक्ति पाना. I don't know. No, my people don't want अगला जन्म. My people want mukti now. They want moksha now. They are willing to pay any price. So they are saying, no, ठीक है. ये life में आधा half journey we will do this life. Another half next life. Raji, okay, Raji, half this life, half next life is okay. No. Everybody says, I want now. I'm ready to do what you say. I want now. So, Krishna, don't get disturbed by the mind. Be in consciousness. You are very awakened. You are very much got a lot of realization. But put your questions down. Come back again. Again, we will talk. Okay. Now we are going to Prakash. Thank you, Krishna. Prakash. Prakash, Lohit, Jasmine.
Namaste, Guruji.
Yes, sir.
I've been following you last 1 month on Zoom, but never talked to you.
Yes, sir.
In all your talks, you have mentioned to kill the mind.
Yes.
So I want to ask you a hypothetical question.
Yes.
The present AiR Ravi, if he had met the Ravi 30 years ago and given the same advice to kill the mind, would that Ravi have established the Kemp's empire and gone to this stage, or he would have got stuck at that stage only and not gone for Talash and all?
If somebody told me 30 years back, kill the mind, I would tell him you're a nonsense idiot. Get out.
That's what I'm asking. Then you never
Because,
gone.
because 30 years back, I believe the mind was king. 30 years back, everything is the mind, the subconscious mind, the superconscious mind. The mind has got ideas. The mind has got thoughts. The mind is everything. I was in ignorance.
Yeah. So what I feel is these are all stages of evolution. A child is aware only of the body. As it grows bigger, it gets aware of the mind. And as we start getting fed up of the mind, then we start thinking of the soul. So spiritual evolution is a stage. It is gradual. You can't get a child to go to kill its mind. Like you said, you couldn't tell your younger self to kill the mind.
So, agreed, but it's also a matter of each one's choice. It's a matter of your past karma. It's a matter of what type of life you're choosing. So it's not that only after 75 years you can get enlightened. It's not like that.
Yeah. Buddha
You have to make a choice to be awakened. You must go on a path. You must seek the truth.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Your voice is little low. So if you want to ask someone, increase your volume. Otherwise, anything more?
I'll talk again afterwards.
Okay, thank you. But your voice is little low. Try to speak louder. Lohit, Jasmine,
Yeah,
Premchand, Surinder.
Shivam.
Shivam,
So
yes, Lohit.
yesterday you had told me to chant the Shivam mantra. So I wanted to ask, should it be chanted loudly or quietly?
However you like. In what context was this? You remember the context?
No.
So if you see, chanting a mantra, what is the meaning of mantra? Do you know? Has anybody told you the meaning of mantra?
No, not yet.
Man means what? Man means
Mind.
Heart?
man means mind.
Okay.
And tra means instrument.
Okay. Mind
A,
instrument.
a mantra is an instrument to still the mind.
Okay. And with the japa mala?
Is also the japa is also mantra. It's like a mantra.
And how much duration would you suggest?
As long as you need to still your mind. If the mind is wandering, don't leave it.
Okay. And with the mala would be better, right?
See,
A
with the
count of.
mala, initially with the mala, because the mala makes you feel that this is what I'm doing.
Okay.
But still, with the mala also, the mind can jump like a monkey.
A lot.
So the challenge is to make the monkey, Monkey, into monk, cut the tail, EY.
Okay.
As long as the monkey mind is jumping, yelling, yearning, you cannot do it.
Okay. So still the mind.
Still the mind. Still the mantra is used to still the mind.
Okay.
That's the challenge.
Thank
Done.
you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Just Jasmine, Premchand, Surinder, and Will.
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, Jasmine.
Oh, it sounds like you're breaking up. Am I clear? Okay. Yes, I think when you're eating fast, you can't really enjoy food. You can enjoy the taste when you're not in a haste. So I try to enjoy every moment as a God moment. Is that how you're able to enjoy? View and
Yeah,
sip
but
in every moment?
if you're only enjoying the taste of food, then you're not enjoying the taste of life. So, of course,
You're
you must
breaking up.
you must enjoy. Yeah, you must enjoy the taste of food, but you must enjoy the taste of consciousness. You must enjoy the taste of sip. You must enjoy the taste of the divine that is omnipresent. So how do you enjoy the taste of bliss, the taste of Satchit Anand, truth, consciousness, bliss? How do you enjoy that state? You have to taste it.
Right.
For example, when one day I was in the Maldives, Jasmine,
Mm-hmm.
and they made me taste a fruit called passion fruit. How many of you have eaten yellow and orange with black seeds? Oh my God, I went crazy. I went eating a passion fruit. I went crazy. Oh my, wow. Oh my God, what a fruit. But that is nothing compared to the taste of life, the taste of real life.
Okay.
You got it? You got it, Jasmine?
Yes, I have another question.
Yes, yes.
I read something and it says, out of thousands of people, only a few take to spiritual life, and
Correct.
out of that latter, fewer still really attain the highest super consciousness, which is realization. What is
Yes,
super consciousness, and is that realization realizing I'm the soul and not the body? Is that what it's referring to?
absolutely. Which means that if there are 100 people we know, one of them will be coming on this call, for example.
Mm-hmm.
Out of the 100 people in this call, everybody will not realize. The difference in this call is people are those hundreds of people who are not going to realize have already left this call. I hope you understand what I'm saying.
Yes, I understand.
You will find Jasmine some names on this call of people who come today and they are gone tomorrow. But you will find people on this call who are there every day. They are there. They are there. They are there. They are there. And you find such people or not?
Yeah.
Like you. So you come in the category of those who are ready to be enlightened. People who are
Okay,
not
so
leaving this call. People who are holding on to it. Holding on to it.
right, I understand. So what's the definition of super consciousness? Is that just
So
realization? Mhm.
yeah, super consciousness is the old word I must have used. Super consciousness is a state where there is no mind, where you are elevated. You are elevated into an intellectual ecstasy. You are united. That your super consciousness gives you a union, a yoga with the supreme, with the universal consciousness. Your individual consciousness is able to connect to the supreme universal consciousness. That is a state of super consciousness.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, when you're only in consciousness, Jasmine, then you're only within yourself. But when you're fully in consciousness, then your consciousness can tap into my consciousness. Your consciousness can tap into SIP consciousness, everything.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Premchand, Surinder, Will, and Rajendra.
Shivam Gurudev.
Shivam.
Gurudev, we live in our own house. We live together. We are two and we are together.
Yes.
Suppose then when my wife falls ill, then I have to take care of it. Is it a wastage?
No. You take care of her like she
But,
is SIP. Don't
yes,
take care of her
that
like
is
she's
always
your...
in my mind. Your given mantra is always on my tongue. Always, most of the time, but even then I have to be careful about her. She is very careful about me, and we are only two. So is it a wastage?
It is
No.
not a wastage. It is not
Thank
a
you very
wastage.
much.
But
Yes, sir.
if you are still going to the gold shop to buy a new Mangal Sutra for her,
nowhere. I have left. I have years together. I have left Monday. Years together. I think
So,
for the. Although
Premchandji,
I
please
although
see SIP in her. Please see
yes,
SIP
sir.
in her. Serve her, love her purely as SIP. It's perfectly okay.
Although I went along with her to Mata pilgrimage, but years before I left going to temple Delhi. Otherwise, I went at least to 20 years to a temple. But now I am nowhere. I am except I am only with me only.
Be in consciousness. Keep
Yes, sir.
SIP and Shivoham. Do nothing else. सिर्फ
Yes, sir.
आपको यही कहना है मॉर्निंग टू नाइट आपको यही चाहिए प्रभु मुझे अपना बनाओ प्रभु आई वांट यू सिर्फ आई वांट यू शिवोहम और कुछ नहीं चाहिए
वो आपने मंत्र दे रखा है मुझे कि it is inside me, it is inside me, it is inside me.
If you keep on holding to this, you will not go anywhere else. You will become one with SIP.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. Please continue. Surinder, Will, Rajendra, Bala. Yes, Surinder.
Shiva, I just one question: how to be in consciousness? Because you're always saying to be in consciousness. How to be in consciousness all the time?
Being in consciousness means when the mind comes. When the mind comes, thoughts come. Thoughts will start saying, oh, my wife did like this. Oh, my brother did like this. My father had told like this. Then my son told like this. The neighbor has done like this. I have got to do this. Yesterday, this man told like this. Why they told yesterday like this? Tomorrow, I have got one police notice. I have to go tomorrow to police station. The moment you are in so many thoughts, you lose consciousness. When you're in consciousness, when the thought comes, okay, tomorrow I have to go to police station. Okay, tomorrow I'll go. Over. The thought doesn't trouble you. Okay, my father told yesterday like this. Yesterday, father was over. Forget it. You are able to shoot. You are able to shoot. You are able to uproot every toxic thought. Then you are in consciousness. If you are not able to shoot down and uproot any toxic thought, then you are slave of the mind. Then the mind is sitting in your head and playing tabla. You know how they play tabla? I've seen people playing tabla. If the thoughts are playing tabla on your head, it means you are not in consciousness.
Okay.
The moment you are in command of your thoughts, you are in consciousness.
But how to get that command over thoughts?
Every time a thought comes, watch it. Stop it, crop it, chop it, drop it. Don't let a negative thought stay. If a good thought comes, suppose you get a thought, take some biscuit and feed the dog outside. Immediately take the biscuit and go and see SIP in the dog and feed. Very good, no problem. If one thought comes, oh, day before yesterday, this neighbor threw all garbage, they threw the dustbin into my compound. Now I have to go and throw back all the eggs, all the dirty vegetables in the neighbor's compound. Should you do it?
No.
Immediately when the thought comes, you shoot it. Hey, shut up, man, Mr. Thought. Get out. Hey, get out. Get out. Like that.
Okay, but what in your daily activities, you go to work, so you'll be getting involved in the work itself. So
when you're getting involved in work, you do your
in
work.
consciousness during that time.
Yeah, but don't let negative thoughts in the work. Also, negative thoughts will come. The mind will tell you to do wrong things. The mind will tell you to be bad. The mind will tell you to get angry. The mind will tell you to fear. In the work also, all the mind and ego emotions come. But if you're in consciousness, you will be very calm. Your work will become like a puja. Your work will not be like work.
Okay. What is that state of consciousness? How that state is?
Awareness, mindfulness. You become aware. What you become aware? That everything in your work is a drama. Everything is a natak. Everybody is a manifestation of Shiv. You do your job. I'm not telling don't do your job, but do your job with awareness.
Okay.
Keep aware. Awareness is very, very important. Awareness is consciousness. Will Rajendra Bala Ravina Ashish Sumataji Nitai
Shivoham Sip.
Shivoham.
Sorry, there's building work going on underneath, so there's quite a lot of buzzing.
No problem. We are enjoying the music. Continue.
Can you tell me the relationship between consciousness and samadhi? That's my first question. In the Buddha taught the Eightfold Path, and he said if you practice sila, samadhi, panya, this leads to samma samadhi. It leads to samadhi. This is the.
I don't know all these complicated terms, but if you ask me, I'll guide you. What is the meaning of? What is the difference between consciousness and samadhi? I can tell you in very simple English. I don't know complicated words.
Yes,
Can I tell you in simple English?
Yeah, let's try.
Have you ever observed a tap?
Yes.
If you open the tap and only one drop of water is falling at a time, have you seen that?
Yes.
What? There's a tap you open and only slowly one drop of water is falling, correct?
Yeah.
And you open the tap fully, then what happens?
Then it's a stream.
Samadhi is a stream. Consciousness is a drop of water.
Really? Wow.
If you have consciousness as a drop of water, you're in consciousness, then the mind is still coming, you're still in consciousness. Then the mind is coming, but the drop of water is there. Then the mind is coming, but the drop of water is there. But when the stream of water is flowing, then where is the question of mind coming? There's no mind. It's complete stream of consciousness. That's
so
samadhi.
Samadhi is an advanced form of consciousness. That's what you're saying.
And yeah, unstoppable consciousness. It's complete consciousness. Yeah. It's a stream. It's a steady stream of consciousness.
Yeah. Do you have the word jhana? Does the word JHA? The Buddha talked about 4 levels of samadhi, but I think in Hindi you haven't adopted this word. It's a Pali. It's not. I think it's not part of your vocabulary.
No. But don't worry about the vocabulary. See, I'm just explaining to you in language you can even tell anybody. So the moment we are in a state of mind consciousness, then we are not in samadhi. Sometimes we are in consciousness, but in a few moments we again come back to mind. But sometimes we are always in consciousness.
Okay, my second question is this word Sat Chit Ananda. That apparently refers to Atman, but I think you wouldn't agree with that. I'm not sure that you would agree. I think the word Jit stands for consciousness, but the relationship between consciousness and Atman is quite close, actually.
Sat Chit Anand means, in literal terms, Sat means truth, Chit means consciousness. So when there is truth consciousness, when you are in that state of consciousness and the truth is shining, you experience Ananda, Nirvana, eternal bliss. And this is the state in which you are living as the Atman. In this state, there is no body, mind, ego. The moment you are in Sat Chit Anand, you have reached a transcendental state. You have reached a state of complete sublimation. You have been able to transcend the body, the mind, the ego completely. And you are in that state of Sat Chit Anand.
Yes.
As the soul.
Thank you very much. It's very interesting. I don't know if we could do a whole day on consciousness. I find it the most important.
You can ask me a question. See, consciousness is something you need to experience. It's very difficult to talk of consciousness, but the moment you enjoy, when you come in that state of consciousness, oh wow! Like today, I was in consciousness for 2 hours talking to Vimalananda. And then I was in 2 hours talking to Savan Saraswati Sadhvi. Oh, I have no time. I am not in mind state. I have no thoughts. I'm just completely immersed in consciousness.
Yeah. But you're actually immersed in samadhi.
Yeah, samadhi is a higher level. Yes, you call it samadhi. It hardly matters. When you reach the state of samadhi, consciousness, Satchidanand, they are different words. But you're enjoying that blissful feeling.
Very good, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Rajendra, Bala, Ravina, Dr. Ashish, Nitai, Rumataji. I think we'll have to close with these 6. Yes.
Shivam, sir.
Shivam, sir.
Sir, waste, haste, haste. Are you in haste? Sir, so long we keep resting in consciousness, contemplating who am I, my purpose of life, seeing ourselves distinct from body, mind, and ego, living in present only, moment to moment, as Sat Chit Anand Atma, neither doer nor reaper of the consequences, remain the witness of everything. So, free from bondage. So, there is no haste or there is no waste. And also, we don't remain as na bhojanam na bhokta. वो बोलते हैं आदि शंकर जी उसमें na bhojanam na bhokta. Neither say, I can say in a crude will, neither meal nor the enjoyer. So I think that the real taste of life will come at this stage.
So yes, so you have to continue keeping this taste. ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
अभी कोई नेबर आता है आपको गुस्सा दिलाता है फिर क्या होता है?
Sir, फिर गुस्सा आता है वो क्या है?
वो टेस्ट है, वो टेस्ट चले जाती है।
नहीं, अब तो नहीं आता है गुस्सा, वैसे बोल रहा हूँ नॉर्मली।
नहीं, अगर वो गुस्सा आ जाती है फिर वो आप टेस्ट मूड में है, आप वेस्ट मूड में है?
वेस्ट में है ना, दैट इज व्हाई आई एम टेलिंग दैट इट इज वी हैव टू कीप रेस्टिंग इन द कॉन्शियसनेस।
इसलिए बोल रहे हैं वो हमेशा वो टेस्ट में रहना है, हमेशा। और हेस्ट अगर हो, हेस्ट इज ओके, बट हेस्ट शुड बी ओनली फॉर प्रभु।
हाँ, बेसिकली ऐसे समझता हूँ मैं दैट द कॉन्शियसनेस जो है, when we are resting the consciousness is independent of the time, so there is no haste. इसमें टाइम की बात ही नहीं आई, haste is subject to time. So जब आप कॉन्शियस में होती हो तो कहाँ हेस्ट, कहाँ
नहीं, ये लोग हेस्ट कर रहे हैं, क्या हेस्ट वो अलग बात है ना। अभी मूवी के लिए जाना है, टाइम नहीं है, फिर डायरेक्टर जाना है,
वो
फिर
तो
मॉल में
वर्ल्ड की
जाना
बात
है।
है। सब जब आप इस वर्ल्ड से ही आ गए, इनवर्ड लाइन अंदर आ रहे हैं, तो ये तो सब बातें वर्ल्ड की है सर। फिर हेस्ट वेस्ट वर्ल्ड से ही होता है, वो हेस्ट हमारा हेस्ट है ही नहीं कुछ। When you are in consciousness, there is no haste or waste.
Good, very good, sir. Thank you, Bala. Good, well said. Bala, Ravina, Ashish, Nitai, and Rumataji. 5 more questions today.
Pranam, Guruji. Love you, Guruji.
Pranam, bolo.
What should be our routine, Guruji? We are just wasting our time.
Beautiful. Best question of the day.
Thank you,
so
Guruji.
The routine should be, we should not waste a moment. We should not be in haste for unnecessary matters. We should only be in Prabhu state. We must be tasting Prabhu. We must be tasting. How you can taste it? You must move from one state of yoga to another state of yoga. Move from dhyana yoga to bhakti yoga to karma yoga to jnana yoga to prema yoga. When you finish it, you come back. So what is the actual taste we are talking about? Bala, bolo, samajh mein aaya?
Actually, Guruji, please explain Dhyana Yoga. Give one example.
You have to be always in the taste of yoga. The taste of yoga means always you must be holding the hand of ship. You must have a strong grip. Suppose I tell you, just for please understand. Suppose I lock you in a very dirty toilet full day. How would it be?
I will get suffocated, Guruji.
Ah, now imagine locking yourself in a very beautiful fragrance. कैसे
Wow.
होगा?
एकदम सच्ची एकदम.
That's I gave the two examples to make you understand.
Yeah.
Locking yourself in a dirty toilet is bhoga.
Yeah.
Locking yourself in a beautiful fragrance is yoga. Pura din yoga mein raho. You can talk later. Now there is no time. The
Guruji,
yoga is
Guruji,
called.
when we are, sometimes I get that state. For no reason I am happy. For no reason I am in the bliss. For no reason I am in the gratitude.
It's
Guruji,
okay, na?
ये state कौन सी है फिर? वही है क्या?
No, it's okay. No, this is Prabhu Kripa. It's okay.
Okay.
Don't be unhappy. Be happy in no reason also. It's okay.
No reason I'm smiling, focusing on myself.
It's okay. It's okay.
That is a good state. That
Yeah,
is
it's
not
okay.
that is not a yoga, no, Guruji?
No, that's not yoga. That is just being happy. But try to be in yoga. Try to taste yoga.
Okay. And Guruji और एक पूछना था. अभी consciousness में कैसे रहना है? I understand everything. But what will be the मतलब अभी ये consciousness में से super consciousness में कैसे जाना गुरुजी?
जरूरत नहीं है. वो सुपर कॉन्शियसनेस में जाने के लिए कुछ हासिल करना है, कुछ हमें अचीव करना है. नो नीड. बी इन कॉन्शियसनेस, बी इन सच्चिदानंद. Thank you.
Guruji, at living with the family, is it possible, Guruji, to achieve that super consciousness, Guruji?
No need of achieving. अभी आप सुन नहीं रही है. Be in consciousness. Don't achieve super consciousness. Thank you. Ravina, Ashish, Nitai, Rumataji. 4 more
Shivoham
questions. Thank you.
Shivoham Guruji.
Shivoham.
Can you explain like supposing you're going to do something kabhi kabhi, there's one man will tell you don't do if there's something wrong you're doing. So then we understand that you said that consciousness, we understood. Mind is your enemy. What about the subconscious? What is that? Is that the thing that stops you?
Don't worry about see what is subconscious. Subconscious, for example, that when you are driving a car and you're busy talking to your maid, you're explaining her what to cook. But who's driving the car? Who's turning left and right? Your mind has got, your consciousness has got something called subconsciousness. Sorry to use the word mind. Your consciousness has got a layer of consciousness which knows what to do when you are not conscious of what you're doing. For example, your heart is breathing. When you fall asleep, does your heart forget to breathe?
Yeah.
Why is your heart breathing when you have fallen asleep?
Because it knows.
That is, what is that level of consciousness?
God's lifeline.
Subconscious. Subconscious is that consciousness when you are not conscious. That's why it's called subconscious. Continue.
So what is the thing that warns you, guards you, and you get that inner voice?
That is called conscience. That is your intellect. That is your Atma Shakti. That is your consciousness. Don't confuse.
Oh.
That is your intelligence. That is your consciousness. That is your watchdog. That is your character. That is what you build as in your consciousness.
Okay, you were supposed to even let us know how to speak to teenagers who are going through, they go to doctors when they are abroad for this mental
Wednesday.
well-being.
Please keep this question for open session on Wednesday, beginner session. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Three more questions. Ashish, Nitai, and Rumataji.
Hello.
Yes, Dr. Ashish, bolo.
Hi. So thank you for this wonderful work you do and for arranging this everyday meeting. So I am basically an NLP coach myself, and I have something very slightly high level maybe for the audience. And So, like I'm a novice coach right now in NLP. So I have a question. Like when everything, like we were born in pure consciousness, okay, and everyone today also is born with in pure consciousness, and then over time, because of the people, places, events, and circumstances, we get conditioned into some patterns into which the amygdala actually focuses on few things, and then we inhabit a condition or a sanskara according to which the whole world is designed, and it works in different countries, religions, and all. So my question is like after thinking this from the point of view of the creator as to how this whole universe and the whole world and everything is designed, what is the truth and what is the purpose of life, and what is the highest deed that one can do in consciousness of the actual truth and live their life in a way which benefits themselves and the community and the higher consciousness, and what is the mix of it?
How did you come to this call? Who told you to come up with this call? How did you know?
I I got you to this YouTube video with like the holiday girl who takes this.
Yeah. Okay. So let me explain to you.
Yeah.
When we don't understand life has a purpose, then life becomes a circus. We think of the creator being somebody separate from us. You think that somebody has created you, but you don't understand that you are none other than a manifestation of that creator. However, all the questions you asked needs an hour to answer. I'm going to give you a quick answer now, but every day this call is from 8 to 9 every day. So if you really want more answers and detailed answers, then you should try to come around 8:15, then you can get more time and more answers. But what you said is very correct. But why were you born? I'm asking a question. Do you know why you were born in this world? Do you know that? Have you ever thought?
This is a question no father can ask their son, and same applies to the every son who becomes a father, and it is a part of the chain.
You were born only because you had some karma to settle. If you did not have karma to settle, you would not have been born. May I ask you who are you, please?
I am Dr. Ashish.
No, I didn't ask you your name. I'm asking who are you?
I am a human being.
I'm not asking you which being you are. I'm asking who are you?
Who are you? Okay, I am a spiritual manifestation in this physical universe of five elements experiencing space, time, and quantum physics. In this event from 1979 to this point 2014.
Beautiful.
Matrix.
Now you have come to the right point. Now you are that. Correct. So you please come. You are quite advanced to come on this call. You will enjoy it. There are a lot of advanced masters on this call. Please join us every day 8 to 9. Today time is over, unfortunately. Please join from 8 to 9. All right.
Sure.
Thank you, Dr. Ashish. Thank you for joining.
Thank you for all the amazing work you do. Yeah.
Thank you. Nitai and Rumataji.
Pranam Guruji.
Yes, Nitai.
Try to be again very quick. We're over time. I have a quick thought that is there we move in and out of the mind and consciousness state. Is there a final act of very brave cutting the cord type of thing? Like as you say that you have to lose sight of the shore to really experience the ocean. And I think we kind of travel between the shore and the ocean, and then at some point we have to be brave enough to cut the cord to the ocean. Is there an act like that to really throw away all the doubt that this is really Maya and to be stabilized in the consciousness?
Absolutely. Just throw away the body, mind, ego that you think you are.
It is hard for people who are in the middle of samsara, who has small kids. And
so that's the problem. So therefore, don't ask for cutting the cord. Ask for a gentle method. The gentle method, Nitai, is the realization that I am in this samsara, I have got responsibilities, I have a family, be in samsara, but little by little, evolve into the divine consciousness. If tomorrow somebody just cuts, okay, I'm not this body, I'm not the mind, I'm not the ego, I walk into consciousness, I will do nothing, I will sit under the tree, I will just eat bread and drink water. No, that's not the practical solution. But you asked me,
Right.
is there a way to cut the cord? The cutting the cord is only this. What is the cord? And I'm asking, the cord that you're talking about,
Attachment.
the cord is the
Attach.
body, mind, and ego.
And attachment to that.
But who's attached? Body, mind, ego.
Yeah.
How to cut it like that? How to cut the body, mind, ego immediately in one shot? Therefore, it's not about cutting it in one moment. Let's do it gently. Every day, little by little, transcend the body, transcend the mind, transcend the ego, and get to that point of being in soul consciousness. Then, even though you have a family, even though you have a world, you will be liberated.
Thank you.
Good question again. It was Rumata ji trying to ask, or she's... Rumata ji, कुछ बोलना है आपको? जल्दी फटाफट टाइम हो गया.
Guruji, Shivoham Pranam. Guruji, I feel there is no place for haste and waste. Only taste of Satchit Anand is the basic foundation around which our life should move. And I feel that when I listen your bhajan, I don't remain I, and I become one with you, and you with me.
Beautiful.
One.
Beautiful ending to the call. Thank you, Rumata ji. With folded hands, beautiful end. I will see you tomorrow at 8. Thank you, Rumata ji.
Thank you, Guruji.